Hello, I'm Deep, the founder of the SaleMax Slide Cart Drawer app. Let me give you a quick introduction to Slide Cart. Essentially, this app's features are designed to boost your orders by creating cart upsell offers. If you implement these upsell offers correctly on your cart page, I can guarantee that your order numbers will increase. The best part is, once it's set up, you won't need to do anything on a daily basis. When you install the app, you'll land on this dashboard page. In this video, we will guide you through each step one by one. You'll notice that Add Your First Offer is already checked. This happens because we've included some default offers upon app installation, which we'll go over in the fourth setup. Now, let's begin with the first setup. To enable the app, click the Enable button here. You'll be taken to the Shopify customization page. On the left, you'll find the SaleMax app. Simply enable it and remember to click Save. Sometimes merchants forget to save, thinking that enabling is enough to activate it, but without saving, it won't activate. So please don't forget to save your changes. Once activated, you'll see a cart icon in the middle of the right side of your page. If you ever want to hide this icon, you can do so through the cart customization options, which we'll explain in the third setup. Pause, zeros. Now, return to the home page and click the Reload button. Congratulations, the first setup is now complete. Now, let's proceed to the second step, which is all about activating your plan. Before you do that, I'd like to clarify something important. The basic features of the cart are free to use. However, all the other premium upsell features won't be visible on your store's front end until you activate a plan. These premium features might appear in your admin panel, but they won't show up on your actual store because your plan isn't active. So, to make these premium features work on your slide cart, you'll need to activate a plan. To do this, click on the Activate Plan button in the second setup. You can find a Go to Plan button here, or you can access the plan page from the left side menu. Once you're on the plan page, you'll notice that you're currently on the free plan. To access the premium features, select the premium plan and then click on the Activate button. This action will redirect you to the Shopify charge approval page. Simply click Approve, and afterward, you'll be redirected once more to the SaleMax dashboard page. Here, you'll see that the second setup, Activate Plan, is now marked as completed. Now, let's move on to the third setup, which involves customizing the cart. You can access the cart customizer either from the left sidebar or by selecting the third option. Here, you'll find a Go to Customize button. Click on it. You'll be taken to the slide cart customization section. As mentioned earlier, we've added some premium cart upsell features during the app installation. You'll notice a progress bar displaying these upsell offers, which were added by default. If you don't want to display them, you can easily hide them by clicking the eye icon. Additionally, you can remove any widget except the cart and checkout by going into any widget and scrolling down to the bottom, where you'll find the Remove Widget button. Click it to remove the widget from your cart. You can also add new upsell widgets by clicking on Add Upsell Widget. We'll cover all the cart upsell options in the fourth step. Moreover, you can rearrange the order of the widgets within the cart using the four-dot icon. Simply click and drag to move them up or down. However, please note that the checkout cannot be moved, but all others are movable. Now, let's talk about customization. You'll see two main sections: widget and color settings. You have the freedom to modify all cart colors and widget-specific colors like button colors and background colors from the color settings option. The remaining customization options are available in the widget section. Let's explore some common customizations. First, if you want to change the cart heading text or its color, go to the color settings. The first option you'll encounter is header setting. Open this setting, and you'll find the header title option. If you don't want to display the header title, simply uncheck it. If you wish to change the text, you can do so using the text editor. Additionally, You can customize the header's background color and the color of the drawer close icon. Now, let's focus on the cart section. Navigate to the cart section in the widget settings. The first option here is the widget heading, which is for your admin view only and won't appear anywhere in your cart. Next, you'll find the cart icon settings. If you want to hide the floating cart icon, simply uncheck this option, and it will disappear from your store. You can also change the cart icon's color and background color. We offer multiple cart icon options for you to choose from, or you can upload your own. Furthermore, you can adjust the cart icon's position by selecting from various predefined positions or by customizing its X and Y offsets. Another useful feature is the announcement bar. If you want to display an announcement in your widget section, you can enable it by checking the box and entering your announcement text in the text editor. Now, let's move on to the time bar widget. This widget can help increase cart conversions by encouraging users to add items to their carts urgently. You can modify the text displayed in the time bar, but make sure not to remove the curly brackets as they are used to display the time. In case you accidentally remove them, you can copy them from below and paste them back. You can also set the timer duration in minutes. Under the time bar expiry action section, you can choose from 3 options: reset time, which resets the timer; hide time, which hides the timer after a certain time has elapsed and shows it again after 24 hours for the same user; and hide time and show message, which displays a message to the user when the offer has expired. After selecting this option, you can customize the timer bar expiry message to suit your language and needs. Now, let's proceed to another section, Show Product Compare Price. If you prefer not to display the compared price for products in the cart, simply uncheck this option. Next is the Apply Discount and Subtotal Box section, which shows the total amount to be paid on the cart page, including any applied discounts. This section essentially displays the final total for checkout on the cart page. You can show or hide this section by clicking the eye icon. Within this section, you'll find options to change the subtotal, discount, and total text to match your preferred language. Lastly, we have the Cart Empty message. This message is displayed when a user opens an empty cart, and you can modify it according to your specific needs. Now, let's move to the Cart Upsell section. This is a crucial section as it helps increase your orders by offering additional items to add to the cart section when a user adds an item to the cart. In this section, click on the eye icon to enable Cart Upsell offers. Once enabled, you'll notice one upsell offer skeleton in the cart section. There are 3 options for upselling your products. Shopify recommendations. This option utilizes Shopify's AI algorithm to provide automatic recommendations based on the items in the cart. Specific products. Here, you can manually choose which products to upsell in the cart. Abandoned products. This option randomly displays your abandoned cart products as upsells. Please note that only the specific products option will show the products in the admin section. Shopify recommendations and cart abandonment options operate in real time when a user adds items to their cart. Feel free to choose the one that best suits your needs and save your settings. Now, let's discuss discount types. There are 4 types of discounts. No discount. This option doesn't apply any discount to the cart's upsell products. Percentage discount. You can set a percentage-wise discount when a user adds any product from the cart upsell. Fixed amount discount. This option allows you to set a fixed amount discount on added items in the cart. Fixed amount per item. This discount applies to each product every time it's added to the cart from the upsell. You can set the discount value. And there's also an option to set a discount value over a certain amount. You can specify a discount name that will be displayed in the cart after the user receives any discount, and you can change the name as needed. Another option is Product Compare Price. If you don't want to display the product compare price of cart upsell products, you can simply uncheck this box. Finally, you have the Add Product button text, where you can change the text for the Add Product button. Next, let's move on to the Checkout section. In this section, you'll find various options to customize your checkout experience. The heading option is for your own reference and won't be visible to your customers. You can also choose whether you want the checkout section to be sticky, always visible, or non-sticky, scrolls with the cart page. Additionally, if needed, you can enable an announcement bar in the checkout section. You can customize the text and its color in the editor section. In the order settings section, you have the flexibility to modify different elements, including text color, font size, and adding your custom text. You can also use the eye icon to toggle the visibility of these elements as needed. Now, let's take a look at the shipping rate settings. These settings are essential, especially if your store serves multiple countries with varying shipping rules. You can change all the values of the shipping rate pop-up here, and we will automatically fetch all shipping prices you've set in your store settings, providing users with the actual prices you've configured in your shipping settings. You can also personalize the Apply Discount section by changing the title, adding a description, adjusting placeholder text, and modifying the button text. SaleMax offers a default icon for the Apply Discount section, but you can upload your custom icon, ensuring it meets the required sizing guidelines. Now, let's dive into the shipping protection, free gift, and product upsell features. You can hide or show these options by clicking the eye icon. There are 3 options in this section. Let's discuss each one. Shipping protection. Here, you can edit its title, description, and pricing. The offer is accepted by default option allows the offer to be automatically accepted at the final checkout by default when a user purchases an item. You can uncheck this option if you prefer not to automatically accept the offer. The Show Shipping Protection Product in Cart option allows you to decide whether to include shipping protection in the checkout or display it as a separate product in the cart page. You can uncheck this option if you don't want it to appear. Free gift. The free gift option is similar to the others in this section, with the only difference being the image. The rest of the options are the same as those in the shipping protection section. Checkout product upsell. This is a crucial section, as it helps boost your orders by offering additional items to add to the checkout section when a user adds an item to the cart. Once you select this option, you'll notice a checkout upsell offer in the checkout section. There are 3 options for upselling your products. Shopify recommendations. This option utilizes Shopify's AI algorithm to provide automatic recommendations based on the items in the cart. Specific products. Here, you can manually choose which products to upsell in the checkout section. Abandoned products. This option randomly displays your abandoned cart products as upsells. Please note that only the specific products option will show the products in the admin section. Shopify recommendations and cart abandonment options operate in real time when a user adds items to their cart. Feel free to choose the one that best suits your needs and save your settings. Now, let's explore discount types. There are 4 types of discounts. No discount. This option doesn't apply any discount to the checkout upsell products. Percentage discount. You can set a percentage-wise discount when a user adds any product from the checkout upsell. Fixed amount discount. This option allows you to set a fixed amount discount on added items in the cart. Fixed amount per item. This discount applies to each product every time it's added to the cart from the checkout upsell. You can set the discount value, and there's also an option to set a discount value over a certain amount. You can specify a discount name that will be displayed in the cart after the user receives any discount, and you can change the name as needed. Another option is Product Compare Price. You can uncheck this box if you don't want to display the product compare price of checkout upsell products. Lastly, you can customize the text for the Add Product button using the Add Product button text option. Moving on, there's the Terms and Conditions text section. If you require users to accept terms and conditions before proceeding to checkout in your cart drawer, you can enable this section and tailor the text as needed. Next is the shipping fee and tax message, which you can see is located above the checkout button. By default, it's enabled. You can also modify the message using the text editor according to your needs and language. If you don't require it, you can simply hide it by clicking on this icon. Next is the checkout button section. You can edit the text for the checkout button using the editor. Please refrain from removing the bracketed text, as it is essential for displaying the cart total. If you accidentally delete it, you can copy it from below and paste it back into the editor. Next, you'll find the Payment Gateway button option. Here, you can unhide this option and access multiple payment buttons. Simply select the options you want to appear in your cart. However, ensure that you have set up the payment gateways in your Shopify payment settings. Otherwise, they won't appear in the cart. You can also adjust the button positions using the up and down arrows. Now, let's take a look at the Continue Shopping text section. You can customize the text using the editor, and if you prefer not to display it in your cart, you can hide it by clicking the icon. Finally, there's the Trust Badge section. SaleMax provides a default Trust Badge image, but if you want to use your image, you can upload it using the specific icon option. Please make sure that your Trust Badge image adheres to the sizing rules. You also have the flexibility to rearrange all these sections by clicking on the up and down icons. That concludes the introduction to the cart and checkout sections. However, the app isn't complete yet. Click on Add Widget to access 4 more upsell sections. These upsell sections are covered in the 4th setup, where you can create your first winning offer. Additionally, let me show you the settings page. The first option is Activate App on Theme. If you prefer not to set up the slide cart directly on your live theme, you can choose any of your stores and published themes. After configuring the cart as desired, you can switch to your live theme and enable the app there. The second option is Star Reviews third-party integration. If you use a product rating app, you can select it from the drop-down menu, and the product reviews will appear in the cart page. Currently, we offer integration with a specific third-party company. If you use another app, please contact our support team, and we will integrate it within a few days. Another option is Track Multi-Pixels. This option is enabled by default and tracks conversions like Add to Cart or Checkout button clicks for your Facebook pixel and Google tag. If you prefer not to track slide cart conversions, you can uncheck this option and save it. For developers with coding knowledge, there are additional advanced setting options. However, I strongly recommend not using these without reaching out to our support team. That covers all the settings. See you in the 4th setup. Don't miss the 4th setup, because we will cover all upsells in that setup, which can actually help increase your orders. Now, go back to the home page, and you'll see the 3rd step is now completed. Now, let's proceed to the 4th and highly important setup, creating your first winning offer to boost your orders. Once again, go to Customization. As we mentioned earlier, we've included a progress bar upsell by default upon installation. So, let's begin with the progress bar. Click on the progress bar section. First, let's take a look at the widget heading. You have the option to change the name of the widget to match your language or preference. It's for your view only and won't be displayed to customers. Next, we have the announcement bar option. By default, it's turned off. You can simply check the box to enable the announcement bar. You can use this announcement bar to share information about your offer and modify the text as needed using the text editor. Now, let's talk about the timer bar. By default, it's turned on. If you don't want the timer bar, you can simply uncheck this option, and it will be hidden from your cart. You can also customize the text on the timer bar according to your offer and language. Please avoid removing the curly bracketed text because it's used to display the time you've set. If you accidentally remove it, you can find the value below, copy it, and paste it back into the text editor. Next, set the timer bar time in minutes. Moving on to timer bar expire actions, there are 4 options. Reset timer. The timer bar will reset after the set time is over. Hide timer. The timer bar will disappear after the set time. Hide widget. The timer bar and the whole widget will hide after the timer is up. Hide timer and show message. The timer bar will show a message after the time is over. Now, let's work on the timer bar expire message. You can modify the timer expiration message from here according to your needs and language. Next is the discount target. There are two options, cart price and cart item. Choose cart price if you want to apply a discount based on the cart's total price, or choose cart item if you want to apply a discount based on the total number of items in the cart. Now, let's start with cart price. You can see that 2 tire offers are already added by default. You can add more tiers by clicking the Add Discount Tire button. If you want to remove a tire, scroll down to the bottom of the tire section, find the Remove Tire icon, and click on it. Let's start with the first tire. In the progress bar tire text, you can change the tire name that will appear at the bottom of the progress bar to match your offer. Next is the Select Discount option. There are 4 types of discount options. No discount. Use it if you want to apply no discount when the offer value is reached. Discount. Use it to give a percentage or fixed amount discount when the offer value is reached. Free product. Use this to create offers like BOGO, buy one get one, or buy something and get 1 or 2 items free. Product discount. Use it if you want to apply a discount to a product instead of the entire cart price. This option will apply the discount to the lowest priced item in the cart by default, but you can change it later as we will cover in the next section. Now, let's continue with the second option, discount. When you select this option, you'll see the discount option below with 3 choices. Percentage. Set a percentage discount applied to the total cart price. Fixed amount. Set a fixed amount discount applied to the cart's total price. Free shipping. This discount will apply as free shipping and is automatically created when the cart value reaches the threshold you set. Next is the discount value. Specify the discount amount, either as a fixed amount or a percentage. Now, let's talk about the discount name. You can change the discount name, which will be displayed when the user receives the discount. Modify it according to your offer and language. Moving on to tire reach value, you can set the offer value here, and it will also appear in the progress bar title. Now, tire reach message. You can modify the complete message for your offer using this text editor. But please don't change the curly bracketed values, as they are used to dynamically display the values you set in the offer. If you accidentally remove them, you can copy them from below and paste them back. Now, let's move on to the discount type, a free product. When you select this option, you'll find the Select Featured Product field below. Click on Select Product to choose the product you want to give users for free when they reach the offer value. Next, set the quantity. Change the product quantity as needed for when you want to provide it for free to the user. The discount name, tire reach value, and tire reach message remain the same as described earlier. These 3 options are the same for all discount types. Now, let's talk about product discount. When you select this option, you'll see the Select Product Discount field below. There are 2 options. Any product. The discount will apply to any product. Specific product. The discount will apply to a specific product. You can choose the specific product by clicking on Select Product Specific Product. Now, select Apply Discount on. You have 2 options. Any product. The discount will apply to the last added item in the cart when the offer value is reached. Any one cheapest product. The discount will apply to the cheapest item in the cart. This helps you save on the discount amount. Next is Specific Product QDY. You can set the product quantity at which the discount will be applied. By default, it's set to 1. Meaning the discount will apply to 1 quantity. You can change this quantity here. Again, you'll see the discount option below with 3 choices, percentage, fixed amount, and free shipping. The options are the same as we discussed earlier. Also, you can find the Show Confetti option. The confetti will appear when all progress bar offers are filled. If you don't want to show this confetti in your cart, simply uncheck this option. Lastly, then's the tiers completed message. This message will only be seen when all progress bar offers are filled. You can modify it according to your offer and language. Please don't remove the curly brackets. They are used for dynamic offer names. If you accidentally remove them, you can copy them from below and paste them back. Now, we've completed the first progress bar upsell. Next, let's move to another upsell widget. Remove this one for now and proceed to add a new upsell widget. Now, we are in the upsell widget section. First, let's take a look at the widget heading. You have the option to change the name of the widget to match your language or preference. This change is for your view only and won't be displayed to customers. Next, we have the announcement bar option. By default, it's enabled. You can simply uncheck the box to disable the announcement bar. You can use this announcement bar to share information about your offer and modify the text as needed using the text editor. Now, let's discuss the timer bar. By default, it's turned off. If you don't want the timer bar, you can simply uncheck this option, and it will be hidden from your cart. You can also customize the text on the timer bar according to your offer and language. Please avoid removing the text within curly brackets because it's used to display the time you've set. If you accidentally remove it, you can find the value below, copy it, and paste it back into the text editor. Next, set the timer bar duration in minutes. Moving on to timer bar expiry actions, there are 4 options. Reset timer. The timer bar will reset after the set time is over. Hide timer. The timer bar will disappear after the set time. Hide widget. The timer bar and the whole widget will hide after the timer is up. Hide timer and show message. The timer bar will show a message after the time is over. Now, let's work on the timer bar expiry message. You can modify the timer expiration message from here according to your needs and language. Next, let's discuss the select product type. There are 3 options for upselling your products. Shopify recommendations. This option employs Shopify's AI algorithm to provide automatic recommendations based on the items in the cart. Specific products. Here, you can manually choose which products to upsell in the checkout section. Abandoned products. This option randomly displays your abandoned cart products as upsells. Please note that only the specific products option will display the products in the admin section. Shopify recommendations and cart abandonment options operate in real time when a user adds items to their cart. Feel free to select the one that aligns with your needs and save your settings. Now, let's explore the various discount types available. There are 4 types of discounts. No discount. This option does not apply any discount to the checkout upsell products. Percentage discount. You can set a percentage-wise discount when a user adds any product from the checkout upsell. Fixed amount discount. This option enables you to set a fixed amount discount on added items in the cart. Fixed amount per item. This discount applies to each product every time it's added to the cart from the checkout upsell. You can set the discount value. And there's also an option to set a discount value over a certain amount. You can specify a discount name that will be displayed in the cart after the user receives any discount, and you can change the name as needed. Additionally, you have the product compare price option. If you prefer not to display the product compare price of upsell products, you can simply uncheck this box. Finally, you can customize the text for the Add Product button using the Add Product button text option. Now, remove this widget and move to the next widget, the Recommendation Upsell widget. All options are the same as we covered earlier. Nothing will change. The only difference is that in the Recommendation widget, products are displayed horizontally, while in the Upsell widget, products are in vertical mode. Now, consider all upsell widgets are covered. Once again, go back to the home page. You can see that all the 4th setup is complete, and your slide card is now set up. For the remaining 3 options, you need to reach out to our support to complete this setup, because all of them require manual processes. So if you want to complete all these setups, kindly follow the instructions and get in touch with our support. That's all. Thank you for using the Slide Cart Drawer app. This concludes our overview of the Slide Cart Drawer app.